Okay, Philip Lee with Inside Digital Media, again for the Tampa Bay Technology Forum with another video interview that we've conducted at the Cool Tech Exposition in Tampa. This interview is with Doug Pace, who is the CEO of a company called Bayshore Solutions, and they are a website design company. They've been in business since 1996, so close to 14 years here. And they've got a lot of experience in putting together websites. So we wanted to talk to Doug about what it takes to have a successful business website. And a number of points that he makes now is that it's important to get video on the website, and that it's important that whatever you do on the website results in a call to action so that visitors have something to do that can generate a lead for you. And so that led me to ask him about email marketing, and he feels it's still a powerful tool, but he says it's something you need to be careful with because it can be identified as spam, which could put you in trouble with the internet service providers. And then he talks a little bit about Twitter and how that can be used as a successful marketing tool. So let's go ahead and watch and see what he has to say.
Okay, I'm with Doug Pace with Bayshore Solutions, and they've been developing websites and constructing websites since 1996. Is that right, Doug? Doug's the CEO. Okay, what does it take for a company to have a successful website? What makes a good website?
Really, it all goes back to the strategy. It goes back to who your target audience is. It goes back to what actions you want them to take on the website, and then why will they take that action. And every step along the way, your graphical design, functionality on your website, the medias you use to market your website, they all have to relate back to that beginning message. What is the objective? Who's the target audience? And what actions do you want them to take? A lot of people get away from that as they go through the internet strategy.
Does it make sense to put video on the website?
It makes a lot of sense to put video on your website. And what we're doing with a lot of our clients is we're leveraging the YouTube engine. We're putting the video on the YouTube engine, and we're doing what we call a YouTube mashup, where we integrate the YouTube platform onto the client's actual website. What that allows us to do is get a little bit of a viral effect back and forth from the YouTube channel, where people might find the video on YouTube and they come over to the website, as well as it helps with the bandwidth. It's actually very expensive to stream video on your own server. You can leverage the YouTube engine to stream that video, and then you don't have the additional costs that you would traditionally have.
So YouTube makes that available for free?
Yes, you can upload up to a gig of video at one time.
Okay, so that means that if somebody has gone to YouTube and searched for some particular product or service and they find your video, it comes back to your website.
Correct. And the other thing is when you're making the video, you always want to have a clear call to action at the end. A lot of my clients don't remember to do that. At the end of the video, when you have closing remarks, you want to make sure to have your website, you want to make sure to have your phone number, you want to make sure to have those calls to action that we talked about that you want to have at the beginning of your strategy.
Does it make sense to do email marketing?
It makes a lot of sense to do email marketing because it is a great ROI platform, but the problem that we're seeing is that a lot of ISPs are getting they're starting to tighten the screws on email marketing. And when they see that an email is a spam component, that somebody didn't sign up to receive that email, then they're actually blacklisting those clients. And they're saying that you can't send email to those people anymore. What we're actually recommending to our clients is to use Twitter. Twitter's a great engine where you can message out 140 characters to any person that's signed up to follow you. But it's kind of replacing that email engine. What I'm seeing a lot of is when our clients send out mass emails, or even when I'm receiving mass emails, you have a job to do. You're sorting through your emails, you see the offers that you get, and you kind of bypass them. You don't even look at them anymore because it's so overbearing. The great thing about Twitter is you sign up to follow who you want. You get feeds from the people that you sign up to follow. And it's expected that you kind of follow it like water, so you don't have to get too enthralled into one particular feed.
Okay, but you did tell us a funny story. You love basketball, you like the Orlando team, but they've been using Twitter a bit too much?
There's what we call Twitter spam out there now, and I was using the Orlando Magic as an example of that. And I love the Orlando Magic. They're doing a great job in the finals, and I'm very proud to have them in our state. But they're twittering right now on every basket that somebody makes in the finals. So I wake up in the morning, I look at my Twitter feeds, and I have 52 Twitter posts that, hey, somebody else made a basket. it's become overbearing, and it's almost got to the point that I don't want to follow them anymore. A company that does a great job is a company called Southwest Airlines. Most people know them. And the reason why they do a great job is they only do a couple Twitter posts a day. Most of the time, they're corporate Twitter posts. Where do they have new direct flights going to? What's going on with their airplanes? What's going on with their company? But every once in a while, they'll integrate a personal element. Hey, it's snow cone day at corporate. And you start to build this relationship with the person on the other end. And that's really what you want to do in internet marketing, especially with the social medias nowadays, is you want to really use it for business, but you want to create that relationship with the person on the other end so they really care about what you're talking about, and they really want to interact with you on an ongoing basis.
Okay.